you guys. I just took out well, it was a patch for mod, and I got 2 new mods. Let's see if it works. I'm like, this here is Skyrim script extender, but I don't think I have anything that edits high Frostguard. I don't think I have anything that really edits that except adding in someone who hangs out there. Okay, let's see if this works, and if it doesn't, then I'll either have to choose between having the religion mod or what's her face. I did take out the patch for it. Okay, that was what was screwing my game up or not allowing it to load. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Rain, and I'm gonna go to his character and destroy his book. And then I'm gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna continue on with what's his face, or if I'm just gonna go on ahead. I think I might destroy both their books and then delete them both and then do a new character, and they will be the main character. I'll do a whole playthrough with them, and then, once I, once I, once I then get done with that character will become a follower. Then I'll do another playthrough. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. So right there is Abel, and right here is Rain. Oh, hold on. Okay. I had to wait for it to load. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to destroy the book. Besides, I've never seen how it destroys things and whatnot. Because this dude. How the heck is it closed? I'm gonna open it anyway. See what that does. Okay, I guess I found a little glitch. The book seems to like stay open, even though it's not. Hold on. Well, okay, I'm gonna save it real quick because I don't know if that does anything. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna go on ahead and quit and delete his save. God dang it! What the you motherfucker! Ah! Well, at least I saved it, so he should be destroyed or whatever. Into the thing, I'm like, I don't think there was anything that was supposed to be updated from that thing, so let me see real quick. I think I remember where it would be at. J containers is up to date. That needs to be updated, so I'll update that one thing. Why the heck is this on the sign for? Oh well. Yeah, familiar faces doesn't have to be updated, so yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go on ahead and hold on. Oh wow, I never even put this mod into the game. That's why I didn't even see it in there. It was like as if I didn't even have it, so now I have it. It's also where the heck is the? Oh, that's right, it's in immersion. You know what? Who needs the religion mod anyway? There we go. I'm gonna delete it. Yes. Because uh um the new follower I got, she pretty much essentially kind of edits High Hrothgar and stuff, so yeah, I guess when you have something that adds something into the game, so I'm gonna go and load my other guy and see if yeah, I'm gonna go and see if you know if if Rain is still in his thing, and then if Rain is still there, then I'll go back into Rain's. I'm like his things should have been destroyed. Well, like I didn't say quit to the main menu. I mean, I didn't say quit to desktop. I wanted to quit to the main menu place so I could go and delete his save right away. Alright, okay, so wait, here's his. Okay, so he is destroyed. I think I might get rid of I need. Oh, but he doesn't even have I need. Yeah, of course, Hope is always going to be in there, I think. Well, Abel's in there too, so I think it's just for all of your characters, I guess. Alright, so yeah. Now I'm going to hit main menu, and it should just only take me to... Yeah, okay. It did just take me to the main menu. So... I'm just going to go and delete these two guys. No, I'm actually gonna go and quit again. So I can go into Nexus and take out I need because I don't like it's really cool and stuff because you have to eat and stuff and other things, and like it's kind of cool and stuff and you can force your followers to sit down, but the other than that I think I'm just gonna kind of keep it simple and not have a lot of stuff. So I've disabled it. Now I'm gonna delete it. Alright, there we go. So now the person that I'm going to play as, well, the person that I'm going to do now is going to be the main character for now. So, I'll only be using the shrine to update their stuff and whatnot. And then later on, when I completely complete their playthrough, or at least get them up to level 50, or however, like a really high thing, like more way past level 10 and stuff. That is when they will then become a follower of another character. Although I might just disable the thingy and then. Oh crud! I forgot to delete what's his face's. I forgot to delete his thing. This guy here is just gonna be ignored. Oh, okay. He's just gonna be at regular height. And of course with this guy here, I'm gonna give him like a type of punk rock look like my other character was, my first stable. I think that there was a thing. Sorry about doing all these restarts. This here's how he's gonna look. No, I'm gonna give him a little bit more of a cleaner kind of look. Yeah, that there looks pretty cool. Yeah, let's go with this. And you know what's awesome about this here? You can have any color you want it to be. You can have his hair be completely white, or you can have it with complete and full color. And you can literally create any style or color of hair you want. So if you wanted to, you can do like a full-on pink, or do a purple bluish color, or blue, or even a light bluish color, even all the way to the point of, well, you know, you get the point. You can have very turquoise, yet, you know, it's really cool though. I'm actually going to give him like a purple color. So I'm kind of trying to do like, oh well, I can save that color. But nope, everyone's hair color will be one of a kind. Oh wait, whoa, I think you can actually blend races with this here or something, I don't know. Which seems really cool, but I'm not gonna mess with that. I don't know what these do. You know, he's gonna be a very surprised guy. He'll always be surprised. Then right there is that stuff, so I think I'm done with him. Alright, his name's going to be Abel.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
No, he's gonna own
Which
property in one
property
of
do you
those.
own? So be it. Approach,
Enjoy
my
your new
child,
home
and
wherever it
choose
may
where your
be.
new life shall begin.
I'm gonna
Leaving your
surprise me.
life to chance. So be it.
Hold on a minute. You know, I'm gonna go to this one. I'm just gonna reload it. Because, you know, I don't know if that, does anything.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. Leaving your life to chance, so be it.
Alright, let's get on with this. Oh wow. And my guy is a vampire. I'm actually gonna redo that and see if the thingy is randomized. You know, I'm actually gonna see if it's randomized actually.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. Leaving your life to chance, so be it.
Well, let's see what this does. You know, I'm gonna see if it does, if it selects a different one for my character. Oh, yep. I'm guessing my guy is probably, yeah, a patron person of one of the inns.
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer. Been talk of a little boy in Windhelm. Name of Aventus Aretino. Get this. He's been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Foolish lad. Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Until next time. Tidings.
Alright, hopefully this here, you know, will go very well or whatever. And my guy looks really cool. Alright, so I'm supposed to go either to Windhill. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go off to Solitude. But of course, you know, I'm gonna go there via, you know, the Legacy Manor. And, yeah, I do have a player home that is really cool. That's in, Whiterun, so I have actually added in a couple of mods.
Where do you want to go?
It's really Easy, I'm gonna go to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go ahead and go into Miscellaneous and use the portal. And we'll go into the place, add my guy to the thing. There shouldn't really... Hold on a minute. That's very interesting. This here's the mage guy that I did, or created a while back. I guess if it has the same character name, you can actually, I guess, destroy it or whatever as that character, and then you can pretty much have that character take over that person's position, so it might create a new hope later on and stuff. And so now, if I activate it and do begin writing, I should be able to essentially take over that Abel's position. And later on, I'll create a Rain, so Rain will come after Hope. So, yeah, my next character will be a female, then I'll go back to a male and stuff. I'll probably be something... Rain might be very different from what he was, because I've been doing Imperials. I'll probably do, like, 2 of each race, I guess. A male and female of each race, so, the next one will probably be the Nord race. Hope. And then, alright, there we go, cool. I'm gonna go to mod configurations right quick. So, like, if I wanted to, I could put the other 2 people in the place if I wanted to. But for now, they're not gonna be anywhere. But I'm actually configuring all the mods right now for this dude. I'm gonna have workers, work through rain because, you know, you know, they don't really, have to. I'm just gonna leave that like that because, unless you're not really have to do anything. Text him, children, text him. There we go. Oh, whoops, that's right, I forgot. Alright, let's go on ahead and get on out here since I configured all the mods and stuff. Okay, and 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 future Let's Plays. Would you guys want me to skip the mod configurations and do that, like, after I've created my character, or or do you guys like to see that? I'm just curious, though. I'm just curious and whatnot. And I think right here.
Sorry you need to go home. Go home and stay there.
Yep, right here's the winking skewer. Just gonna go in here real quick. And I'm gonna
Welcome to the
talk to
winking
this
skewer,
person.
friend.
The roads are dodgy. It's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear south of Dragon Bridge. Don't find a trace of them.
The rumors say the culprits are vampires. I try not to listen to swagger like that.
Remember the winking skewer next time you're footsore.
This guy here is gonna be like a mage type person. Alright, so you know what, my dude's not too no, it's gonna be too hard to the only the only time I won't use Legacy Manor to get to and from areas is when is when, you know, I can't use the
Where do you want
thing.
to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Giddy up there.
Yo, brother, this is, I think, this is, I think, you know, like, I think what happened with my, alright, right here is the Four Shields Tavern. I'm gonna go and talk to the person that's on over here.
Faith, something different about you. I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe?
Oh, here we go. I think this might be the tavern that I started off in. But I don't know. So, yeah. Right now I have like, yeah.
Good day.
Ah, there he is. That was really easy to find him. He was right there in the place. Oh my gosh. I'm like, that is just awesome. How he's just like right there, ready for me to. Yeah, I'm gonna go to settings right quick. What is the difference between all of these? Like novice, is that like the very easy thing, or? Yeah, I'm gonna have it to where it saves. I'm gonna have it to where it saves on travel. Yeah, that's. I do a lot of travel. No. Yeah. There we go. There we go. So, now whenever I, like, you know, go somewhere, it's, it'll save, most likely. Okay, so that right there's the autosave. Wow. Okay. You know, I'm actually gonna have it to where at least, hold on a minute. You know what? Hold on. I'm like, there has to be some way to where you have it to where you don't have it save on wait and when my character rests. Ready yet not rest, I'll just have it to where it saves on. Hey, I don't know, I'm like, like it would be kind of cool like if it could save like after a quest is completed or something like that, or maybe if you like saved over mainly your autosave or whatever. I'll just leave it with the travel for now and see how that works. Because I'm like, there's an autosave. I don't know. I'm like, it would be cool if it just overwrited the autosave, but you know. Uh, wait, where the heck is it that I go to? I have it. Hold on. I have it selected. Okay, so I have to go to Dark Water Crossing now. Alright, I don't really know where that's at, so I'm like, it's a good thing that I have it's a good thing I have Legacy Manor to be able to go to so yeah, right there it's auto saving. So yeah, I'm like, this here would kind of get a little complicated sometimes, like, when well, I guess you can just go to load and then, do like that or whatever. I don't know.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady up.
It'd be cool if they had advanced settings where you could have it to where like it saves when you fast travel. Because in 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 reality that's what someone would do usually. Whoops, not that. I'm gonna have it to where it saves on weight instead. I don't know. Oy. I'll just figure this out. So I'm right here. It's 7:34 p.m. or whatever. I'm gonna wait like about 17 hours and see if the people come out or whatever. Or people appear or whatever. Whatever I would need. Like that's happened before. That in this game, where you where, where I did an alternate start and then I tried having the people.
I don't want to hear another word about learning from elves. It's high time you learn to be a Nord, too. I don't want to hear another word about learning farmer.
A trap?
Yeah, like if you notice that I have all these different saves now. do a new save right quick. Oh, it's not those. I don't know, like, I want to be able to have it to where auto saves. Have it save on, travel. And not have it save on that, on the way, I'll just have it save on travel.
Seen some sights. I used to be an adventurer in my day. Then I settled down, got married.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. Doy, I can just talk to anyone I think about that. And, then they'll give me information. Doy, I'm so dumb. So now all I have to do is just go off to Helgen. And, yeah. Yeah, like, we'll see how
Alright
that
then.
works. And stuff.
What is it?
Let's see how far away Helgen is from here. Oh, right there's Right Run. Helgen's right there, so I should go to Riverwood first, and then travel to Helgen from from Riverwood.
Where do you want to go?
It'd be kind of cool if he could just take you off to Helgen himself. Oh, whoops.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
How about there?
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's...
Alright, so now I should just go the opposite way. Oh yeah, that's right. Do I have any... No, I don't. I don't have any sort of healing potion. Well, you know what? You know what? You know, once I discover Helgen, I think I'll be okay, and I'll be able to fast travel to and from Helgen and stuff. So you know, it should work anyway.
Now ain't this a surprise?
And when are you there? Just led me to abandoned camp, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try and ignore this dude
I'll get you
as
hard now.
best as I can.
This what you want, huh? It'll be so much easier to roll.
And I think this here might have just helped, or whatever. Because, you know, Hogan is just like right, well, like it shows that it's just right there, but you know, I can't really freaking tell sometimes on where I'm supposed to freaking go to because of things. Okay, right there's Helgen. So all I have to do is just get over. Oh, okay, I'll have to just get around this freaking mountain. And I'm going the wrong way like a freaking idiot. But of course, it's not really, you know, I'm not really an idiot or anything. It's just that, you know, this freaking thing makes you, you know, like, if you're walking to somewhere, you know, or somewhere you can't get to via modded means, you know, you know, there isn't really any way for you to be able to, what you call it, you know, there's not really any way for you to very easily travel to or from that area. If that makes sense. Alright, cool, here we go. here we go. Here goes Helgen. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and explore that cave thing that I was talking about. That's just right outside of Helgen. Oh, that's right. I can go inside of the keep and go and get some freaking potions. That's right. I can go from the cave into, the Helgen Keep area, and then I can go and get, a potion for what's-his-face. I'm gonna see if there's another way into the keep besides that one way. Now I kind of remember what this one way was. There you go. Oh, bloody hell. Spiders. Right there were spiders, of course. Wait, how come they weren't dead? I thought what's-his-face went through. Yeah, because, like, remember he went through there to get... Oh, bloody hell, is that bear gonna be here? Let me see, can I... Nope. No way for me to get in there. I'll have to go out and get in through a different way. Although there... Oh wait, I think this is... Yeah, this is that, Wait, please have a... No, it has gold. I'm like that skeleton couldn't have had a healing potion on it. Oh wait, where the heck am I? Okay, I have no idea why that area is right there. Oh, I found a coin purse. Whatever, right there is right where the bear was at. Alright, let's go back out here. I'll go inside, just go as far enough in to get an actual potion. Wait, what the heck? Ah, great. Oh, you know, what am I thinking? I'll bring back a marker once I get a healing potion and I can give it to him. Right. Maybe it says all I have to do is to search long enough to get.
Yes? Need something? Yes?
Wow, those guys are doing a patrol right through Helgen. That's pretty dang cool. Alright, here we go. Right, here's the Helgen Keep. I'll go in here, get a healing potion for what's his face, and I'll get out of here. Interesting how that just happened. And of course, right there's the Stormcloak soldiers. There's a potion of magic, huh? Oh, okay. Here we go. This is all I need. Cool. Here goes. Yup, the ebony plated armor. I'm gonna take all that. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and give him that back, and I'm also giving him my clothes and my boots. There we go. Yeah, now my guy's in this. You know, I'm not gonna go that way, I'm just gonna go back up this way. And go out the way I came, so I can go and give. Hold on. You know what? Screw the Imperial Sword. I can care less about it since this mace does 10 damage at least. This mace here is a whole lot better than that freaking thingy anyway. I'll just close the door. Now let's get out of here and go back to Hadvar and give him a healing potion. Make sure I got it. Man, I wish and I wish it just, oh, I don't know, kind of kept the marker thing right over there so, you know, I can, I don't know, get back to it very easily. I think it was this way here that I needed to go to. Anyway. And I can just go. No, this way's not the right way I need to go. It's this way. At least I think. I'm just gonna fast travel back to here. Alright. Alright, so, okay, so this way here is the correct way. Or at least it should be. Ah! Damn it! I'm trying to save Hadvar's life here. Alright, so I go in this way. I then go. Okay, here we go. Here goes this other gate. Right here. Yep, this is the correct way. Cause I remember that I could just go run over these rocks and stuff. Here we go. Cool. And hey man, I didn't have to kill any guards to get this outfit.
Stay sharp. Damn Stormcloak rep.
Oops. I walked right up before he did. Oh well.
Looks like he's gone for...
I'm gonna save on my permanent save right quick.
this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Although, you know, I think this guy here is gonna be like a warrior guy to back up my mage.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright?
I wonder if Hadvar ever makes it up to the Imperial Legion.
Who's that? I knew I heard something. Now you're mine.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
a dragon! I saw
What's
a
the
dragon!
hurry? What? What is it now, Mother? What do you want?
I hope that dragon isn't still flying around here somewhere. So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
Excuse me.
Of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, the best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion. I hope so. The Legion is Skyrim's only hope right now. Come on, we better get moving.
Ain't every day. Whatever you need. Why you smear it? Hadvar. How do you know him? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. How do you know him? What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. A dragon here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Aye.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. General Tullius has his headquarters in Castle Down, in the city of Solitude, northwest of here. You'll want to talk to Legate Rinka. She deals with the new recruits. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you if I get back to Solitude first. Just head north, you can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold, the biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. But don't take my word for it.
I'm just gonna follow him just to see what happens. Oh wow. There he goes again. I'm gonna make his dad get up. There we go. There, his dad's getting up, so now he should.
Keep your guard up. Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. You didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. Oh, right. You were caught trying to cross the border into Skyrim, weren't you? You're not kidding. Ulfric's the leader of the Stormcloaks. You know, the traitors trying to break Skyrim away from the Empire. You haven't heard of the Civil War in Skyrim? I guess down in the Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention. I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire, but here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all. A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the General changed his mind. You know the rest. What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Okay, there we go. Headfire reset, I guess. Ish.
Keep your guard up. What the rebels like to forget is that the General Tullius has his headquarters in Castle Down. You'll want to talk. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you if I get back to Solitude first.
Maybe. I'm gonna wait 14 hours and see if that does anything.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
I'm just gonna go inside the house and see what this does. If this does anything. Nope. Not really.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Talmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me. Until next time.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Well, that should make him get off the thingy. There we go. Oh no, that didn't do anything.
Divine smile on you. Good morning. Lead the way. I've got your back. All right, what is it? What do you need? Can't do that. Sorry. Can't do that. Sorry. Okay, got it. You'll need me to do something.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
I'll
Until
just
next
be here
time.
then. We heading out? Well, let's get going. I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me.
May the gods watch over your battle, friend. Not too shabby. Apprentice level work. Solid. Keep at it. Whatever you need. Buy smear if it's simple and strong. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Aye.
Damn it.
Smear a thief! Why, you little... Pilcher! Take what you need, my friend. Within... Of course. You looking for a new blade? Iron or steel. I could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant's head like a wall. This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Mm-hmm. You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. Yeah? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Aye.
What do you need? Yes?
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Until next time.
Need something? Good morning.
You looking for a new blade? You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? All right then.
Dang man, he's still over here.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Oh well, but I think he might be.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Yeah, I think that guy's stuck.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you. Riverwood's a... There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. Farewell. Maybe you've already met Camilla Valerius.
Stay sharp. General Tullius has his... You'll want to talk to Legate. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you if I get back to Solitude first. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Alright, I guess we'll go and talk to the Jarl, I guess. Okay, so what's his name? Has gone out of his house. So if he's out of it, out of that one area, then I think he might possibly be inside. Yeah, because Ichigo's right there. Just standing around. Well, not standing around. Wait, where is,
Did you really see a dragon?
And it's the color gold. Oh well. Hey. I feel bad for what's his face though. Yeah, I don't think he's ever gonna return over to whatchamacallit if his dad doesn't do anything or whatever. Wait, where is his dad? Is his dad up here? Nope. His dad's not up here.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. All right then.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
Oh well. Alright, let's just go ahead and get on out of here and go off to Whiterun. Hopefully what's his face returns or shows up or whatever. You know, I'm not gonna do this way. This way here's just too boring. Let's go to the Legacy Manor and then we'll get right there.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Do you have something to say? What? Where am I? My head. Oh, it's you! I mean, what? No, I've never seen you before. I have no idea who you are. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. Wait! Don't leave! I'm injured! Yes, injured. You have to take me with you. Otherwise I might die and you wouldn't want that on your conscience. Yeah, well, that's because... Okay, fine. If you take me with you, I will make it worth your while. You won't find anyone tougher than me in Skyrim. Not to mention as good looking. Haha, you are so funny. I'm just being honest. And anyone who says otherwise is clearly jealous. Can you name someone better than me? I didn't think so. Anyway, thanks I guess. I don't. I thought I would help you out. Well, I was hoping you would kind of keep me company. Look, I know it sounds weird, but it's no fun on my own. You can tell me to leave if you want, but surely you can at least give me a chance? What? I have no idea. My memory is a little fuzzy. If you happen to have any, I would appreciate it. Oh, and stop staring at my body. It's like you've never seen a semi-naked woman before. Am I not allowed out on my own now? I had a little too much to drink. So what? I guess I must have passed out. I hope I didn't cause too much trouble. Actually, I'm not really that bothered. Of course I'm alright. Don't start fuzzing over me. I'm more than capable of handling myself. I don't know. I'll just go wherever you are going. I will repay your kindness by fighting alongside you. Surely that's an offer you can't refuse.
Alright then.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Sophia, but you probably already knew that. I'm quite well known in Skyrim, although sometimes I'm not sure if it's for the right reasons. I kind of see myself as an adventurer, although it's no fun without anyone to witness my heroic deeds, such as... Oh, I'm sure there's probably something. I like to get drunk, kill stuff, and be a nuisance. So, what about you? Well, then it must be a lucky day, as I know Skyrim like the back of my hand. Of course, I have many other talents, so be sure to let me know if you need me. So you're off to see the Olive Whiterun then? They wouldn't let me into Dragon's Reach. Apparently I wasn't important enough. But with you, I might get
It's a nip in the air. Cold.
Oh, stop.
the guards.
Snap. I killed him, so I have to replace him. Wait, did that
I own the
work?
Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
I'm all ears. Well, not literally, of course. That's very thoughtful of you. Am I supposed to... I could get used to this.
I just only have these clothes for her for temporary,
That's the
temporarily.
polite way of saying thanks, but this gift is absolute cow dung.
I don't know. Anyways, you're gonna wear it because that's all I got for now until I get some better armor. Or
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and what do you think you're... You dare fool! You...
Is it true what they sing about you? Perhaps you could show me what really happens when a Dragonborn comes?
Alright, let's go ahead and serve our time and then get on out.
I'm too busy to talk right now. Maybe later? I'm sort of busy now.
Yeah, let's go into Dragon's Reach. Well, that's one way to get into Whiterun.
We cannot afford to act rashly in times. My
What's the
lord,
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruck is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's
Come
this,
on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood. Once. It's in the most immediate danger.
the
That
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkreath
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Be careful.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors. Take a look. Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. Off to
This is a
Bleak Falls
priority
Barrow
now.
with you. The
Anything
Jarl
we
is
can
not a
use to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither
or
am I,
dragons.
come to think of it.
We need it. Before it's too late.
Of
Boomsy,
course, Jarl.
look at
What
this.
do you need? You seem to have found me an
Something?
able assistant. Need something? I'm sure he will prove most useful. Divine
Succeed
smile
in
on you,
this,
friend.
and you'll be
What
rewarded.
do you need?
Oh my
will be in
gosh,
your
man,
book.
this is funny. Oh my gosh.
Yes?
I'm gonna have this play. I'm gonna have Skyrim overrun with Ichigos. Which is pretty dang funny. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I better search up real quick how to despawn items. Oh my gosh! Awesome! I'm gonna actually see what. Alright, sorry about that.
Hmm? Hmm?
Alright, let's get out of here. Man, I can't believe I put 20 Ichigos in there. Yeah, and I still didn't crash the game or anything. You know, I was
The
wrong.
drunken huntsman. I once tried else drunk. It was hilarious. I shot some wood elf in the bottom and he squealed like a skeever. Oh no. I think that you saw him.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den.
So the Jarl
can't
wants you
stop
to go
now,
to Bleak
and I
Falls
can't get the
Barrow
sword on
to
my own.
retrieve some ancient
Just
artifact.
need to hire one, maybe
Sounds like my kind of adventure. Although I'm a little worried about the Draugr. I doubt my feminine beauty is going to cut it with those guys. I doubt they even have any,
But we must have more swords for
you
the
know,
Imperial
the
soldiers.
difference between a man and a
Just
woman.
can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn crow? And ask Yorland Greymane for help.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job.
Yes?
Okay. Hold on, I'm trying. Hold on. I'm trying to think it's TCAI.
Don't expect a miracle. Huh?
Need something?
Huh?
What's trouble in White Running?
Alright. Alright, let's just go off and go off to Bleak Falls Barrow. We're gonna go here and get the Golden Claw quest though. You know, so we can have it to you know, be able to return the Golden Claw back to the Riverwood Trader. So I think he's right here. Yep. There we go.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No. Well, I don't know what you overheard. Yeah, an ornament. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow,
So
northeast
this is your
of
plan,
town.
Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
You know, Ichigo that I placed over here, you're gonna come with me.
Lead the way.
Town and across the bridge to get to Blue Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
I'm gonna go and see if what's his face is on over here still. Cool. Poor Hotvar is not there anymore.
Still here. I'll head back home if you need me.
Let's see where he goes. Let's see if he goes to... Oh, oops.
sleeping giant.
Yeah, I'm gonna, oh, doesn't have enchantment on it. Oh well.
Lynn, a word of advice, don't get hit by a giant. I've seen people launched 100 feet in the air. I don't even know how that is.
Oh wait, what am I
But it's
doing? I
true.
can
I've seen it.
just... Yep, he comes back here.
Something? Lead the way.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Hey, you know, I got an idea. Why don't I just go back to here, to the Mage Stones. Then, just kind of cross over. You know what I mean? You know, like right here's the... Oh yeah, you know, I should also go and get... once I find them, where the heck are they? Oh, there they are. I'm getting one Gata. You know, I'm getting all of these. There we go. Now...
What's on your mind? Uh-oh. I hope that wasn't valuable. You should have seen your face.
I'm gonna let her keep all of that stuff. I'm also gonna give her the Gata. Yeah, commas. kimonos. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna be here.
Yes, let's go. La 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 la
la. OMG, man. That's kind of funny how I just made them.
Hey, be careful.
Dude, you were the one that got in my way. Oh wait, don't I have a book? Oh yeah. Oh wait, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I can't. Whatever. What the heck? It'd be awesome if I could have multiple Ichigos as followers. And then once I get on up there, I'm then gonna, go in. Only fast travel once I discover the place, so I don't have to. Oh, I don't know.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Oh, snap! Dude. That was insane. Or better yet, really cool.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Gotta begin.
So, have you ever read The Lusty Argonian Maid? It sounds like my kind of book. What? Just because I'm female doesn't mean I can enjoy a nice classy piece of literature? I've heard it's quite intellectually stimulating. Actually, I just heard it was stimulating. Although I don't think it was the intellectual kind.
I'm right behind you.
All right, what is it?
What do you need? Okay, got it. Still need me to do something.
Was there something you wanted? Okay. Do you have something to say?
Cool. They're not gonna follow me. This will give me a chance to actually go and try and kill one of those people. That didn't work.
We heading out? Well, let's get going.
Yes, I'm listening. I have been so bored. I never thought I'd want you so bad. Oh, I mean, want to see you?
Oh my gosh, man. You're so funny. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. Or that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow. Thanks for watching this Let's Play, and see you guys later.